Brum brum. Everybody loves coming to Beaulieu and looking for the treasure. I like it though. Kinky.
You gonna ride it?
Well, I shouldn't think so.
Why not?
Got more sense. It's like playing an organ, you
Yeah,
know?
look at it.
Da, da, da.
Coming up to that corner,
hang on
yeah.
a minute. Handbrake on. If you're going to come to Beaulieu, you might as well come in style. Very, very comfortable, beautiful place. And we're now going to let ourselves out from a private gate into Auto Jumble field.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Thank you very much, Your Lordship. This is very, very nice.
Oh, what a gentleman.
After you, my dear.
Morning. Yeah, of course you can.
Lovely. That's brilliant.
Okay,
It's just
great,
we saw you wander out from over there.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got the best,
Well,
the best
we're staying
digs
in a beautiful place.
Ah, okay.
with our own gate. What about that?
Oh, hi.
That is classic.
That was good fun.
And they've actually trampled the grass for
I've
you.
got wet feet already.
And it's a bit chilly, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. God, listen, you couldn't get a better morning than this if you tried. And get accosted by the police was wonderful. Right, from now on, you'll only see smiling faces because everybody loves coming to Beaulieu and looking for the treasure that they may not find, but it still puts a smile on their face looking for it. Walking around Beaulieu, 8 o'clock in the morning, in the sunshine. Perfect. Morning. See what it is? We're on that road, which is lovely, because if you're here, you've got it all round you. You can actually relax.
What a wonderful T-shirt this is.
What a T-shirt, eh?
And
What a
available
model,
with
what a
white
model.
large.
Now, I'm
This is
telling
all
you,
right.
whatever charity we decide to do will be absolutely knocked out having this man as a model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Yeah.
I want to, but Susie's, you know, she doesn't like
I don't want to go to the south of France in a car that goes at 40 miles an hour.
Why not?
I'm
You're
Traveling
really-
in France is
Yeah, I think.
forget about the autoroute
Yeah, but
and
what,
just go from
Exactly.
village to village.
Can you manage how many weeks I'd have to tolerate
Yeah, I
him?
tell you what, though. I
That's
think,
another story.
I'll tell you the problem. I think I've got to find a younger woman who's more adventurous.
Yeah.
You are a little bugger.
So there you
Anyway,
are.
here we are on the stand at Beaulieu.
We're understandably, and this is the man who started pre-war cars.
Great.
In 2000. but
2000.
He didn't have a lot of luck in this country because none of us had computers. Or we didn't know how to use them, did we?
Not too many, not too many.
Not too many. It was
In
like...
fact, I tried to attract advertisers from the UK, and they chased me with, well, not with guns, but came close to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Internet, they're all villains and go
We're scared
away.
of
and-
it.
Yeah,
scared
yeah,
of it.
yeah. Yeah,
Right.
2 years later, they came back.
Yes, yeah. Well, it takes a time, doesn't it? In England, we
Yeah.
take a time to, you know. Beaulieu, sitting in the sun, having a cup of tea. I mean, I think I'm in heaven. And unfortunately, I wasn't going to spend a shilling. I took about £20 and I've gone and bought a motorbike. But that'll keep John busy next week, but he won't be there because he's on holiday. So there you are. What do you reckon, Susie?
I reckon that's good. And is this your...
Why did you stop me buying it?
I just didn't think you needed it.
Why didn't you just sort of get hold of my ear and go, come on and pull me away?
I told the man he wasn't allowed and he laughed. So this is your sofa.
Yes,
And what have you got next to you there?
chocolate biscuits.
No.
We've got the latest sticker.
Shed racing stickers.
Yeah,
Small and large.
yeah, yeah.
Some cobs.
Yeah, the carbs that never sell.
Some
Never
treasure.
sell.
Nice martial light, some more treasure. More treasure.
You wait till they see the motorbike. Well, I don't know what I'm going to say, darling. I've run out of words.
What are we going to go and get?
Well, we're going to go and get a motorbike, which I shouldn't have bought, but I have.
Okay.
And we ain't paid for it, but they trust me. 1970, Hillman Meat, 1700. Look, actually, I bought some other stuff. I can't remember where it was now, though. Oh, it's here, isn't it?
This is the motorbikes.
First day in hospital, she said, "You're not taking my bike off me."
I've got to find some muscly men, right? Give us a look.
Oh, you bought it?
Well, man. You're the only person I've got, darling, at the moment. We'll take a bit of wood with us.
Put that in this box.
Pushes is what we want.
Yeah, it's all right,
Like somebody.
What, there was a feeding frenzy this morning when it came out
Yes,
of the van.
yeah,
I bet there was.
And I've had nothing but that's the star of the show, they said. That's the best thing here.
That's why Ivan had to have it.
Star of the show.
That's why
that's
Ivan
for the
wants it.
stand.
Oh, that's the stand.
Yeah.
Going round and round. This is what you've got to have. You've got to have a big, strong bird, look. It's only a V-twin engine. Must be careful what I say, though, because you could probably hit me with it, so you've got to be a bit sensible. Well, I would think before the end of the month, you'll see that running. Vroom, vroom.
It's a bit more than vroom, vroom.
No, it's intimate. I don't know what they love. They love eccentric.
Turn it over.
Oh, where's the gear? I see that's the gear change, isn't it? So it must be.
doing?
Oh, this is on the other side. Yeah, that's the brake.
Put this under here.
Great.
How much is that square ml?
250 quid.
About
But-
right. Yeah.
But it's a really good one.
Yeah, it's about right. It's 45.
Hello.
It's 45 degree.
But it's got a man remembers the man riding it in the 70s. Another day in heaven. Beaulieu with the sun shining.
That's it.
A bit cold, but pretty good. I mean, it couldn't be better, really, could it, Suzie? You
Well,
know,
blue sky, dry.
Wow, blue sky, dry. Had a bath last night. You imagine being at Beaulieu and going and having a bath. God, dear, I've landed in heaven. Right, this is the motorbikes that we got for sale. This is not for sale, obviously, but the others are. This is to draw the crowd.
Okay, okay. And what's this orange one? It's a Mala.
A Malaguta.
A Malibu.
I was a kid. If you had one of them, you was a kiddie.
That was a long time ago.
And it goes, and it runs.
And then this is your new purchase.
Yeah, this is the V-twin. We'll have to move that because they want to be able to get round that.
Okay, and then this one is an ESO.
ESO scooter, very, very rare.
And that other one,
Is a restoration project. I started doing it, but we're never going to get it done. So I thought some young kid might
do
want
that.
to do it, like, you know. Some man come up to me. He said,
Right, do you want to do one just you two?
He said,
Okay.
I'm in terrible trouble with my wife. I said,
Okay.
What's that? He said, I watched your programme and I went to bed at 3 o'clock. He said, turn me off. Somebody was saying that it's excellent. I said, well, I didn't say that. It's amazing how the story spreads.
And that's why someone, Brooklyn cans here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It would look the part with those, though. Wouldn't be out of place, would it? You know?
No.
No, you know.
No,
So
you're
you
spot
do what you
on.
like, can't
Yeah,
you?
you're spot on.
Ivan, how are you?
Yeah, good.
What's this?
I bought it.
Yeah, that's definitely wrong.
Look up 16 new car low and native fabrication as well.
I'll do it. I'll go
Nice, isn't it?
get back to the Look at it.
That's lovely.
You don't very often walk around and see a store that's got one of them on. I said to the bloke, I'll have it.
Well, the last time we were walking round, you bought that bloody boardwalk thing up there.
Yes.
in front of me, and I was going to have it, and he said, "Oh, you beat me to it." So.
Yeah. I still got it.
You do?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because that's a one-off, wasn't it? What was the
Well, I
engine?
don't know what it is. I've never found anything much more about it, but it's a very nice thing to have.
Yeah.
People come in and they go, "Oh, what's that?" You know. I don't know what they're going to say when they see this.
That's all wrong, isn't it? On there
Oh,
somewhere.
it's all wrong.
Yeah.
But you know, as an old boy used to ride it. I was talking to somebody who knew him and said he rode it in the 70s. I remember it well.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I might spray a bit here.
A little bit of oil here and there.
Yeah. You want a drip? You want to make a drip out of it?
Clean the points.
Yeah. A drip's always good.
Yeah.
If it hasn't got one, make one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little tank round there. Look, what's all that about? It's got a cable going to it.
Well, it must be.
Goes to
Must be an oiler then.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? I like it though. Kinky.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that.
What'd you give that, Owen?
Well, I'd give 300 quid for it.
You bugger off. That's what we do on our stand.
Hi, Ivan, good morning.
Good morning. Sun is shining again. I can't believe it. Never had such a good Beaulieu.
You say that every year.
Bolts that are £5 each for £1 a box.
Great.
So, absolute gems in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had a fabulous evening last night, didn't we, Suzie?
Yeah.
Suzie got a little bit drunk.
I only did one headstand.
Think of his big engine.
Yeah, and how big my engine is and how small my chassis is. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm looking for? I really want a speeder, a rev counter. That's what I'm looking for.
What, a nice big one?
Yeah, like a surface mounted, like a big.
Yeah,
I've got a lovely one for you, Dom, over there.
But it needs to be the right. It needs to be the one quite fussy. But,
Yeah, it's quite fussy.
yeah,
you won't believe this. We've rented a house. You go out the gate and it's the first house on the left.
Nice.
And it's got a private gate that comes into the field.
Oh,
so
you're
yesterday
kidding.
morning, me and Suzie, right, ducked under the hedge and we came out. And the Beaulieu security comes swooping
Yeah,
over.
I
because
bet.
they- And of course we had this. And the poor bloke, he was so disappointed.
I was dressed in a
He was
pickup.
going to give us a right bollocking.
Yeah.
And he went, oh.
Next time, we'll get you next time.
Yeah. I think they were going to hang us at lunchtime.
Yeah. That's it. They were ready.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Isn't that good?
That is beautiful.
And it's got a V5.
Has it?
Yeah.
What's that? 30s?
1929.
29.
It's a dead right thing, but the engine's wrong, but I've got the engine that came out of it as well.
Have you?
This here, look, though, it's a pity my name's not Baz, isn't it?
Good for somebody though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You going to ride it?
Well, I shouldn't think so.
Why not?
Got more sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, to me, that is a photo. That's a picture on the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's-
Almost you just don't want to do too
I'll
much
tell
to
you
it.
what, you leave that in the corner and make one of our videos. It's
Well, it's
like-
just that takes two people
I'll
to
tell you
ride
what,
this.
I'll tell you what, it's like playing an organ, you
Yeah,
know?
look at it.
Da, da, da.
Come on, board.
This
Gears are
one,
down here on your foot.
no, there's this one.
There's like I guess there's a decompression lever,
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah, one of them's a
What
thing.
on earth is that? Let's go into that tank. Like an oiling. No, it's a.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's an
yes, it
oiler.
does.
It's
It
an
goes
oiler.
to
It
the
goes
oil.
down to that tank.
But one of them.
And you've got two levers here, which is
Yeah,
advanced
yeah.
retard.
Yeah.
My goodness me.
But
You're-
That is absolutely fantastic. It's the best thing I've seen here.
That's
Yeah.
bizarre.
Somebody said to me it was the star of the
Yeah,
show.
that is beautiful.
This looks like it's out of an aeroplane.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
coming off. I'll try and get a real one, you know.
Yeah.
But I
What,
won't throw that away.
what a mad thing.
Yeah.
It's got to stay as it is.
Right, so I find with transmission brakes they don't work.
At
much.
all.
Yeah, well, they're not good.
Because that's on my chassis
If
I've
you
got.
speak to Mark Walker and say, no, not Mark Walker, what's his name? You know, the Mercedes man.
Ben.
Oh, Ben,
You speak to Ben and say, do you use a transmission brake? Oh, no, I never touched that.
Right.
So what it is, I've got Bentley brakes on the back. They've got 4 shoes on one and 4 shoes on the other. So they've got 8 shoes
Just
altogether.
double stacked. It's a
Yeah.
wide drum.
And 2 of them work the handbrake,
Oh.
and 2 of them work the foot brake. But On the foot brake, I've made a little mechanism that joins them together. So when you push the foot brake, it puts all of them on.
What is it progressive? So
Yeah.
it's 2, then 4.
All of it. No, all of
All
them.
4. Okay.
All 4. And then the other one is the handbrake, which works
Gentle,
2
just for
shots
2.
each side. And the handbrake is fly off. So you don't, you know, you pull it on and press the thing to make it stay.
I've got that button. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you pull it on. So when you're coming up to a corner, you can pull it on, click it, leave it on, change down, and then just touch it like that, and it flies off.
Oh wow.
So
What's the benefit of that though?
Well, Mark does that.
To slow it down
Slow
around the
it
corner.
down without you having to, because you want to rev up to change down, because you've got a crash box.
There's only 1 foot. Yeah. Okay.
So handbrake on, click the thing, boom, down, boom, and let it off. And then you still got your foot brake to press on. It's a technique, you know.
It's like driving something. So you've got your left foot's doing the clutch.
Yeah, yeah.
Right hand to sneak on the handbrake a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop down, rev.
Yeah.
To change gear.
And then flick the brake
And then
off.
flick the brake off and.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll get used to it.
I've got a lot to learn, I think.
Well,
yeah.
You know, you learn automatically. I can tell you when you can't stop.
It's quite a steep learning curve when you're coming up to that corner.
Hang on
Yeah.
a minute. Handbrake on, foot brake
Hang on a second, I'm a fan. Yeah. You're like riding this. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've done on my songs. I've set the radio out when the bloke says, I'm going to make you a new one. He said, it cost you £5 grand. I said, oh no, don't do that.
Just for the core?
Yeah, the whole proper
thing.
job, right? So when you take that off, this is all incorporated in them radiators.
So this is separate. That bit's probably broken. It's all a bit rusty.
So what I did was, I made a metal frame that went round there, took the inside out, and I bought a cheap aluminium radiator.
Yeah.
And I cut the top off and I cut the bottom off. We made a new bottom and a new top and ticked it on.
Ticked it in.
Because you know with ordinary radiators you're scared to do anything because it all melts and leaks.
Yeah.
But these modern...
And this is all that honeycomb. That
Yeah.
thick old
And you can buy that about that thick. So what I did was I just put a layer of that. So when you look at the radiator it looks perfect.
Brilliant.
And behind it is an aluminium radiator with a big tank. And the things
nice
lining
header,
up,
all there.
and on the bottom. Because when you have a modern alley radiator, when you weld it, it don't melt.
No, it's thick enough.
It's dead easy.
Yeah.
It's dead easy. So I've got a lovely
And it's an
metal
aluminium
frame
core. Yeah.
down there. That's all
On the back.
mounted, yeah. And then all that lot goes in.
And then you've got your mesh on yours, haven't you?
So yeah, that's it. And then I've got the mesh that looks like that. So you've got the
This isn't on the Peugeot.
No, this is on my Samsung.
On the Samsung. What have you got on the Peugeot?
The Peugeot cost me.
That was the £5 grand
Proper.
radiator.
Yeah, I think it was more than that actually. But what he did was a really good thing. He sent me the radiator half finished.
Right.
And I've got some broom handles and cut them at the right angle to line up with the pipes and screw them on.
Okay.
So when he got it back to finish it, he could get the pipes so they all
At the
line
right
up.
spot.
Yeah, they're funny. Do you know Albert?
No.
I want to introduce you to Albert. Albert has got 20 tons of old car stuff. I've got a workshop manual for my engine that Lloyd's got.
Yeah.
And it says so many inches it has to be.
Okay.
And the radiator I had made, by sheer accident, is the dead right size. What a bit of luck.
See, I haven't got that for the Liberty.
Yeah.
Especially if you modify it, I don't know.
You're gonna need a serious radiator.
So that one might be. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because I'm getting there. I've got the bits of the engine.
Yeah.
The chassis.
Yeah.
The gearbox.
Yeah.
I've got a Fiat gearbox.
Oh, that's good.
Which is good.
You've got to have a cap to go on that.
I'm going to make a Ranelagh. You know my wheeling machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make one of those for the hood ornament. For the
Oh, right, yeah. Well, you would
Cast
have
a
to.
little one.
Well, you'd have to. wouldn't
Exactly,
you? Yeah. And it must work, because they go, oh, it don't work.
Oh my God, yeah, little time.
How are you doing, Ivan?
Well, it's the old story. When you get back from Beaulieu, you're worn out, and you've got to unload everything. But luckily, again, the sun is shining. So it isn't very hard. And having a big strong bird to help me don't do any harm.
Good, good.
Or should I say a big rough strong bird?
If you want a slap.
Okay, my darling.